it to my bed. I know we ain't gon' make it to my bed, no. You know we ain't gon' make it to my.
Alright guys, don't worry about all this, I look a hot mess. I'm just gonna be getting ready with you guys. Are you guys getting ready with me? I'm not doing anything at all today. I'm literally just putting this makeup on just so I can talk to you guys. I never did a get to know me video, so that's what I want to do now. I want you guys to get to know who you're watching so we don't have to feel like strangers, even though we are. If you hear kids in the background or anything, that's the kids outside. I cannot yell at them, tell them to be quiet. I wish I could, but I'm not that mean. Okay, that's gonna irritate me today. Whatever. Who is Tisha Cashaé? Tisha Cashaé is Natisha Quick. Cashaé is my middle name, obviously. I was born and raised here in Illinois, Quad Cities. My family is obviously from all over, and I just found that out, that my family on both sides, mom and dad, are from literally all over the world. I was born, when was I born? I was born July 4th, born to my mama, and apparently she already had a child who I had to meet and who had to get to know me, and that was my big sis. We are 1 year apart. She would be 25 this year, and I'm turning 24 this year. Literally, since you're only 1 year apart, we definitely did everything together. She was even, you know, a part of me meeting my other siblings. She was actually a part of everything. I don't think we did anything without each other. Sometimes it was by choice, sometimes it just fucking happened. Never met my dad. Obvious fucking black girl story. Lived with my mom my entire life till I turned about 18. I feel like I'm skipping a lot. Okay. When we went to mostly Rock Island schools our whole life. It was my junior year of high school when we went to Moline, and when I tell you that was the worst year of my life, like, I actually felt what depression felt like when I went to that school. Just because I wasn't used to any of them. I was used to, you know, my friends, the people who I knew. And my sister was all I had there. Yeah, when she graduated, I went back to Rocky, graduated from there. I'm watching, The Help. If you can hear that in the background, that's what I'm watching, The Help. She can't tell nobody about the terrible awful she done to Miss Haley. We were even pregnant together. I had my son at 19. I feel like my life is very stereotypical. She had her son at 20. I've lived on my own since I got pregnant with my son at 18. And 2 years later, I was blessed with my daughter. When I tell y'all my daughter's attitude is worse than mine, my sister's and her grandma's put together, I'm not joking. I'm really not. I love her to death. I love both my kids to death, but gosh darn it, she's crazy. 2 years later, I decided to stay home with them a lot more because, I don't know, when I had my son, I was always working, you know, always picking up extra shifts and everything just so I could provide for our family, but other than that, I felt like I wasn't around them enough. It was just my choice to stay home with them for their benefit and mine. I don't know, my life is really freaking boring. I wanted to start YouTube. I've been wanting to do it. Ever since I've seen all, you know, the YouTube gurus that I watch, they inspired me. Whether it was makeup or DIY, I originally wanted to start my channel off as a pure DIY channel, but I got a lot more to offer than that. So that's coming. It definitely is, because that's one of my highest passions. I'll sit there and watch HGTV all day, the DIY channel. Rehab Addict is like my favorite fucking show ever. I mean ever. Nicole Curtis, I love you. I love you. I know my neighbors are looking at me or thinking, this bitch is nuts. December 2017 was not a good time for me at all. I lost my sister then, and she was only 24 when she passed away, and I already made a whole video dedicated to her. You can go click on it and watch it if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like that was, I mean, the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Physically heartbroken. I've been heartbroken before, but that, I want to say that really just took a lot out of me. To watch my mom go through that pain, and it just wasn't a good time for me. Christmas Day, my grandma had told us that she was diagnosed with lung cancer as well, so I feel like that after all of that happened to me, I just had to follow my dreams. Like, tomorrow's not promised to anybody, and I don't want to sit here all day, every day, just wishing I would have started this. I was like, you know what? Let's really get this in motion. I want to help my family out. I've always felt like I was going to help them out. You know, I've always had the dream that I was going to get everybody back on their feet, make sure everybody's straight. Yeah, after all of this, I definitely just had to start. And like I said, I really wanted it to be a DIY channel. I mostly started with makeup because I love makeup. I really enjoy doing this, but I really had to overcome a really huge fear of mine. I hate my voice, and it sounds so bad on camera. I mean, so bad. My whole life I've been told I sound like a man, but to those people I say you can kiss my natural black. I hate being seen. I hate a lot of stuff that YouTube requires you to do, but I want to start this YouTube channel. I feel like I got a lot to offer the world, you know? Whether it be just a funny joke, a makeup look, a DIY idea that you might have never thought of before, maybe an interior design. Don't look at this. It's ugly right now. So don't look at that. That's why I started my YouTube channel. And it's opening me up a lot more. I don't know what I'm doing with my makeup either. Like, I don't know. I wanted to do a crazy eye, but you guys can see all this, all these swatches. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I still don't know what I want to do. I still have everything sitting right in front of me. Like, all my eyeshadow palettes are right in front of me.
Is kind, you is smart, and you is important.
Love tattoos. I have 6 of them. I want 1 million more.
You are fired, Minnie Jackson. Go on.
I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. Do you want to do anything with your eyes, honey? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Would you believe me if I told you that I was... When I tell you I was traumatized, terrified of fireworks as a child, whose birthday is the 4th of July, I didn't like my birthday. I was afraid of fucking sparklers. You know, the little things that you just light and write your name in the sky? I was fucking terrified of those. I don't know what year I got over it, but I definitely did. I feel like I'm a really great storyteller. I mean, so good that I can, you know, make somebody cry, or I can go so in depth with a story that you felt like you were there. And I feel like that's a talent of mine, and I don't know why.
Let me stop trying to brag, though, girl. You ain't that bomb. Minnie don't burn chicken. Let's do a purple. I think I like that blue.
That looks black. Like, what kind of purple looks that fucking black? That's terrible. What is this? LA Colors, get your shit together, honey. Get it together. You're fucking it up for the rest of us.
I'm really lucky.
Bitch, I can't be interviewed. Have you ever read the Jim Crow laws? You can't ask me shit. I don't know what to tell you guys about me because I don't know what you want to know, you know? And I'm not really up for telling a lot. Because I feel like once I'm talking at random, you know, it's just, you start saying a little too much. And you can block your own blessings by talking too much, honey. And I've learned that lesson, so yeah. And we started a GoFundMe account for my grandma because if you know somebody with cancer, their chemotherapy or, you know, all their treatments and things they need to do, and to get there, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And I feel like, I don't know. I just want to help her. I just want to help. It's really hard to sit here and talk about yourself if you guys could not tell. Let me fix this. I promise you can look so much better. I don't think I played with the purple on me before. I did it on my friend Trinisha, but it looked different on her. Because she's a different skin tone than me. And I think it looked better on her than me because this looks...
Victory is mine, victory is mine, victory is...
I feel like I was always a class clown, or tried to be. If anybody actually did talk to me in high school, or if I actually opened up my mouth and talked to anybody in school, they learned automatically that I'm a class clown. I'm not the bitch that I look like. I know I have a resting bitch face. I do not recommend you doing your cut crease the way I'm doing it because, I mean, you can. I don't always do it like this. I'm just being lazy because I know that this isn't going to be, you know, a tutorial. So don't do your cut crease the way I'm doing it. Do it the other way, how the other gurus taught you. I love, and I really mean it when I say this, I love making people laugh.
When y'all gonna start having some cheering?
pregnant now. That's two totally different freaking eyes. Why are y'all letting me do this? Just stop it. As you keep going. Let me try fairy. Before I go into bronze, because I know that bad boy's gonna pop, I'm gonna try fairy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all see that shiz? So now that this has just gone completely down the drain, I'm just putting some bronze on top of the fairy because I don't like how light that is. I don't like the brightness. Like, it's not contrasting well with my skin tone at all. Can't be looking ashy out here, y'all. Ash on the damn eyelids. Like, what kind of sense is that? Y'all really let me do that whole eye look, knowing well I look like a clown. Like, I still look like a clown. Imagine reading a book about your life because your maid felt like telling all y'all business, and you realize how bad of a person you are. Like, that's why she said, "Ain't you tired, Miss Hilly? Ain't you tired?" Like I said, I'm not going anywhere today. I am just literally putting on this makeup to take a couple of pictures. Favorite color, aquamarine.
You want to soften your husband's scaly feet? Mm-hmm. Crisco.
I can't do my videos in silence, like just sitting here with nothing in the background, anything. I can't do it. Which is why I'm watching this movie. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't listen to music at the time. I can't even sleep in silence because I don't want to hear something bad coming. And I don't know why, I just don't want to hear it. When I do hear a random bump in the night or some type of weird sound that just doesn't sound right to me, I will completely ignore it. That was a dog we don't have. Go about your business. Going about your business.
So my video stopped recording on me, guys, and I pretty much finished my eye. Now I'm just putting on my lashes, and I'm gonna, you know, add the blush and all that afterwards. I have to do it on Snapchat because my iPhone storage is full, and I don't know if I told you guys before, but I do film all of my videos on my iPhone, so that's why I had to come to Snapchat. I haven't even edited the footage that I do have, so that's why I got my little cute flower thing on Snapchat. Now I'm just gonna put on my blush. I was pretty much done talking about myself anyway, because it's hard for me to talk about myself. Without a specific list of questions, I don't know what to really talk about myself, because like I said, I can talk for days about a lot of stuff that I might not even need to share with you guys, so that's why I would rather do one of these Q&A videos if you want to ask me a few questions, so I might not even post this video today.
Close the door and take your clothes off where you are. I'll turn you on.